Hello friends, welcome to NASA Leaks. Today we are going to discuss how Taliban made Afghanistan a banana republic. This is first part of the video series, how Taliban made Afghanistan a banana republic. Let's start the video. Taliban boil people alive in Herat. This man is an eyewitness. The Taliban picked people from their shops and street and brought them for torture to death. They are only killing Tajiks, Farsi, Persian. Even a young man was killed by Taliban. The man was on his way to home from a wedding on Tuesday night with his family. Taliban are running donation camp for the families of Taliban fighters killed in battles with National Resistance Forces led by Ahmad Massoud. A large number of women once again protested for the girls' rights to go to school and restricting women from the work by Taliban. Women protesting indoors because the security threats and suppression of their protest on the roads of Kabul by Taliban. The World Bank's board has decided to release $280 million of Afghanistan frozen fund to help tackle the country's deepening humanitarian crisis. The money will be transferred to two aid agencies, the World Food Programme and UNICEF, and the United Nations Accreditation Committee did not approve the Taliban's request to represent Afghanistan in UN. Meanwhile, former Afghanistan's President Hamid Karzai says Taliban are brothers. India also intends to resume its diplomatic mission in Afghanistan and reopen its embassy in Kabul. Former Deputy Defense Minister of Afghanistan and NRF member says movements are taking shape and guerrilla operations are taking place throughout Afghanistan. Soon, NRF new officials will be announced. Sibghatullah Ahmadi, spokesperson for NRF, said in an interview that the Taliban are a terrorist group, not a government. So we declare a parallel government in Afghanistan. According to him, NRF will soon announce its new officials. Mr. Ahmadi also said that the NRF has started operating in different parts of Afghanistan. The situation is very good in Panjshir and Andarab, and the Taliban's attacks on these areas have failed. He also mentioned about presence of many women in the National Resistance Forces of Afghanistan and abroad. These are active women who work for Afghanistan people and support the National Resistance Forces of Afghanistan. The Taliban changed the name of a famous public garden in Herat province from Garden of Freedom to Islamic Garden. According to the Human Rights Watch report, the Taliban have executed more than 100 foreign police and intelligence officers in just 4 provinces since taking over the country on August 15. Taliban are killing Afghanistan youth. Few days ago, Taliban arrested Naveed Sharafat and killed him because he criticized Taliban on Facebook. People are dying in Afghanistan and Taliban are telling them, ask Allah for food, not us. But they themselves going door to door and gets food from people's house by force. Taliban have made Afghanistan completely a banana republic. Taliban forcing local communities, Uzbeks, Hazaras and Turkmens to leave their lands and houses. Under the Taliban's new payroll rules, up to 60% has been deducted from the salaries of all government employees. The European Union once again said that the EU will not recognize the Taliban, but it will try to prevent economic collapse in Afghanistan. Afghanistan's business owners claim that Taliban take money from them under various pretexts. They say Taliban ask each shop to pay taxes from 5,000 to 25,000 Afghani. Though it is not time to pay tax, and we paid tax few months ago, and if we do not pay taxes, they will punish us, say Afghanistan business owners. 1 million children of Afghanistan are at risk of losing their lives this winter. 22 million people face famine. 22 million food insecurity. They all need immediate cash assistance. An Afghan poet and writer sold his books for the sake of his family and pay his rent. Mr. Fahad wrote on his Facebook page, I have sold my children. An unprecedented decline in the value of Afghani currency. 3 months ago, before the Taliban take over Kabul, $1 was equal to 28 Afghanis. Special Inspector General for Afghanistan's Reconstruction (SIGAR) reports that the Taliban have beaten a number of male doctors who were treating female patients. United Nations says Afghanistan's GDP has declined by 20 20% during a year since Taliban's takeover. It's the worst economic collapse in history. Now, freestyle athlete Rafiq Faruqi, who is famous for Icy Man of Afghanistan, has left the country. He says he had been forced to leave the country due to security threats by Taliban.